Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Dunkus. You guys already knew that, but this is my first upload of Call of Duty Black Ops. Yes, and it's gonna be not my first game that I played. I did end up getting the game early. I got it on Saturday, and I played most of the weekend. And I got the game thanks to my good friends over at Hydro Mods. Their channel will be in the description. Nick really pulled through in the clutch on this one. I really owe him my life because he got access to the game for me, and I'm very thankful for that. So thank him, and I'll be thanking him for a while. And as you can see, that is one of the reasons why. Look at that. One of the reasons why quickscopers and snipers in general are really pissed off at this game right now because of what happens when you zoom in. All right. First off, before we go any further, I guess I should talk about the class that I'm using. I'm using the L96 sniper, which is the only bolt action sniper. I just unlocked it. This is like my second game with it. I only had enough COD points to buy the camo for it. I didn't get to buy any other attachments. I'm using the C4, as you can see in the bottom right. That is my equipment, and in this game you can use C4 as well as have one grenade. So it's a little different than Modern Warfare 2. The equipment system is totally separate from the grenade system in this game, and it's really cool. It adds another element to the game, another layer of depth. It's really interesting, the combinations you can come up with. I'll break down the breakdown of the breakdowns in a different video, talking about all the equipment and what I like to use. One thing I want to get out of the way: I am not going to be spamming your sub box with unnecessary videos with concerning Call of Duty Black Ops. The only time I really upload a video is if there's something I'm really interested in and want to talk about, or something that excites me about the game. I'm not just going to upload something to have something there. So now that that's out of the way, let's get back to the class here. As I said, I'm using the L96 with the red camo. It looks pretty sexy. My secondary is the last pistol available that only unlocks whenever you unlock all the other available pistols, and I'm not sure what the name of it is, but it is the last one available, and it does... Oh, there... Hold on a second. Maybe I'll pull it back out again. That's what she said. I do have a fully auto attachment, so it acts kind of like a G18, but it's not like the G18 where it has like a 7,000 round clip or magazine, whatever you want to call it. It only has a 12 round magazine, so it's not really that effective. It takes about 4 bullets to kill. So I ended up switching to the revolver, the Python, after this game because the damage is a lot higher on the Python, and it doesn't take as many bullets to kill. Granted, this is full auto. It only has 12 rounds, so you're going to find yourself reloading a lot. But let's get into my actual perks now. I am using Hardline, and that's what I would suggest for all you snipers, because it is very hard to snipe in this game. You have to pretty much set up shop and camp and pitch a tent, and bring your canteen and your tent and marshmallows and chocolate, and just set up shop. And that's what you'll see me do right here. Most of the game I'm in this little upper Overwatch area that I can look over the beach, and I can turn around and see the estate behind me. And I end up getting a cheeky little collateral here. This is like my second game, as I said, using this sniper, and I end up getting a collateral. So that's just my luck, because Modern Warfare 2, it took me about 4 months to get my first collateral. But anyways, as I said, I am using Hardline. That's because I want to contribute to my team a little bit more by getting kill streaks earlier, because it is harder to get kill streaks, as I feel, with the sniper, because it takes a lot of patience and a lot of precision aiming. And I'm also using Sleight of Hand, as you saw, and Sleight of Hand Pro does not affect the aim down sight. Oh, cheeky collateral. Sorry to interrupt myself. That was my collateral right there, boys and girls. And then I get a nice hard scope. But hard scoping is all you're going to be seeing in this game, and that's fine with me. Sniping is back to the way it was intended. I know it's a video game. It's not supposed to be something realistic, but yeah. Anyways, I said I'm using Sleight of Hand Pro. It does not affect the sniper rifles. It only affects other guns for the aim down sight faster. And as I said before, as you can see when I zoom in with the sniper, it does a little mini circle before it even settles. It won't even let you hold your breath until 1 second from scoping up. So it's really, really hard to even get a moderately quick scope with this gun. If you can do it, it's really random. It's almost like hip firing the sniper. That's how random the shots are before your scope gets set. Imagine holding your breath with an M40A3 on Call of Duty 4. You hold your breath for too long, you don't have iron lungs, and all of a sudden your breath, you let out your breath like, and the scope goes around in circles. Well, that's what happens whenever you first scope up with the snipers in Call of Duty Black Ops. The scope does like a little mini circle, and it doesn't settle for about a second, and that's why a lot of snipers have been complaining. But as I said, it just makes sniping that much more rewarding and fun. I mean, it's really fun. This map's good for it because it's bigger. The smaller maps, you really cannot get away with it at all. You're not going to go positive. You're not going to help your team. They're just going to be mad at you. And if you're sniping in something other than team deathmatch, I would reconsider what you're doing, because unless you're really good with the sniping mechanics in Black Ops, I wouldn't recommend sniping in anything but team deathmatch, or maybe free for all if you're good enough, but definitely not an objective game unless you have a really strong secondary weapon and scavenger. But my third perk, I believe, is Ninja, but Ninja is pretty much worthless, as you guys may or may not have heard from other commentators. Ninja Pro does not allow you really to hear enemies' footsteps, even with a headset. So that's kind of disappointing. I was really looking forward to that, but Ninja Pro, I would not recommend getting Ninja, or using Ninja, or buying Ninja Pro. What I would recommend is Marathon. Maybe on the sniper class, so you could get to your position faster, or get away from people faster. Maybe combine that with a smoke grenade as your secondary grenade, and if you get in trouble, just throw the smoke and run away. But that's the end of the game. I did end up getting a chopper gunner. There's a lot I want to talk about this game, but I'm going to save it for further future videos. I just wanted to get this first one out to show that it is possible to do well with the bolt action sniper in this game. It is a lot of fun. It is different, but it is a lot of fun. You guys will have to get used to it, but go out there and experiment tonight. Don't be afraid to snipe. The L96 is awesome. It sounds awesome. I mean, Treyarch games always have awesome sound. It's just too bad they couldn't get the footsteps right. But have fun on Black Ops tonight, guys. Enjoy your games, and I will see you online. Have a good day.